Part 2. Crimson Flower. Guardian Moon. The Master Tactician. Having crushed the Alliance's army and captured the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Imperial Army prepares to attack Deirdre, the Alliance's base of operations.
Professor, what is your opinion of Claude? I can't help but wonder what sort of impression he made on you.
Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I know I should have came back earlier, but I was like, oh well. What's our impression of Claude? He's a schemer. He would be a good king. He's a jokester. He's a schemer.
That is inarguable, and his schemes are still going strong. With them, he's managed to keep the Leicester Alliance from the Empire's grasp.
How has he done that?
Since the beginning, territories within the Alliance have been split between those who support the Empire and those who oppose it. Claude has been acting as an intermediary between the two, essentially keeping the Alliance pacified. As both sides are of equal strength, he's created a situation in which they've all agreed to avoid fighting each other and causing undue bloodshed. By carrying on as though the Alliance is united, he's minimized the Empire's influence there.
Uh-huh.
It's quite impressive how well his bold scheme has worked out. However, he is walking on thin ice. One wrong move and the Alliance will shatter. Speaking of Claude, Your Majesty, we should not delay in our invasion of the Alliance. It would seem that Claude has some fresh scheme up his sleeve, to no one's surprise.
Is that so?
Yes. The people of Deirdre have suddenly found it difficult to leave or enter the city. We can safely assume he is preparing for battle, but I am certain his plans extend beyond that as well. Do you not think we should take Deirdre at once?
Deirdre, the aquatic capital. A city floating on the ocean certainly poses a challenge. Since it's deep within Regan territory, we haven't had the opportunity to attack it directly. However, now that we have control of the Great Bridge of Myrden, our situation has changed drastically. They can no longer expand their supply line into the Empire, and so we can finally attack Regan territory.
House Regan is not only Claude's house, but also the
Okay.
flagship of those who oppose the Empire within the Alliance. If House Regan falls, the other Alliance lords will be tripping over themselves to join us. That is why we cannot fail to take Deirdre.
Now let's go.
Confidence is one thing, Professor, but see to it that you do not underestimate Claude. The leader of the Alliance has had many things said about him. They say he is unbeatable in a battle of intellect.
Bullshit.
I hear they call him the Master Tactician.
Oh. I mean, we beat him so many times in that other time, so it's like, Ingrid's birthday. I think we're at max with her already. So I don't think it pays for us to do a thing, but you know, let's get flowers.
Thank you.
I think we're already at max with her, so Okay, well... I'm curious. Let me see all these battles. We have that one to do. And we're going to explore, because... Okay, well, it looks like we still get some... It has another quest for us. Fuck, what? I was going to do something. Now I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Supports. All those people have supports. What are my supports with Ingrid? Yep, we're already maxed with Ingrid, so it would have been pointless to have done a tea party. Well... I don't know, getting our charm up wouldn't have been pointless, per se. Alright, let's see these things. Oh, Felix and Bernadette.
Oh no, it's Felix. He's coming right at me. If I run, he'll chase me. Maybe if I just hold really, really still.
You could tell this one was for sure supposed to happen before the time skip.
Ahem.
Whatever it is, I didn't do it, I swear. Unless I'm offending you just by standing here.
No, here. I believe this is yours.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's my satchel. Wait, where did you get that?
Stop asking questions and just take it.
No! Trap! It's a trap!
Why are you acting like this?
Acting? Does this terror on my face look fake to you?
You're being difficult. Come on, this is yours.
I can't. Your icy glare has frozen me completely.
Oh, Bernie.
Shut
Yeah, this is
up,
for
just
sure
take
supposed to
the
happen
thing.
before the time skip.
No! Please don't kill me.
I love her hair
Who's
this
going
way.
Sword! He's got a sword! Ah!
My sword! How did you...
I can't do this anymore!
What an odd girl. But she's certainly caught my attention. I've never seen that technique before. Oh, I still have to give this back to her.
Well, that's good. That was a nice one. All right, Petra with who? With Ash. Okay, it's probably Ash and Mercedes.
Oh, is that Petra? Looks like she's out shopping.
Hey there, young lady. Are you looking to buy, or would you rather cry? Just so you know, there's no beating my prices.
Cry. Beating. Are you wanting to battle me?
As in a battle of wills? Trust me, kid. You don't want to waste your life trying to beat me at... Huh?
Sword or bow? Which are you fighting with? You have skill with both, I am thinking.
Petra, what are you doing?
Yeah, this one. You can tell some of these are
Why
supposed
are
to
you
happen
fighting?
before the
What
time
did she
skip.
say?
I was asked to be coming here and do the shopping, but then this merchant gave me her challenge.
Huh? But this has to be a misunderstanding. Look, I'll help you. What were you trying to buy?
We are needing vulneraries. Many people make use of them, and our stock is lowly.
Oh, got it. Just leave this to me. Come on, isn't that price a little high? Surely you can afford to go a bit lower.
Are you kidding? This is even lower than my usual bargain rate.
Really? Because the shop over by the gates is selling the same item for a little more than half that. Guess I'll have to head back there after all.
Hey, let's all take a deep breath.
Oh,
Here's the
Anna.
deal. I'll give you another 10% off. How's that?
Make it 20% and you've got a deal.
You drive a hard bargain. Fine, 20%. But you better be grateful.
Oh, she's adorable. Why can't I get
Shopping
supports
was
with her?
successful. You have my gratitude, Ash.
Not a problem. I'm used to this sort of thing.
Bargaining for prices in Fodlan is complicated. I am thankful for this bargain. Now the extra can be given back to our professor. I had learnings about the customs of Fodlan. I have gratitude for that, too.
I wouldn't call it a custom, exactly. It's just a trick we commoners use to save money.
Efficiency with money is a wonderful culture.
I promise you, it's really nothing special.
Yep, I was right, Mercedes and Ash.
Oh no, this isn't right. Now what am I supposed to do?
What's the matter, Mercedes?
I accidentally made this food much sweeter than I wanted.
Let me taste it. Yeah, a little sweet. What if we try adding a few spices?
Huh? This is delicious! You're an amazing cook, Ash!
My dad used to own a restaurant. I helped out a lot around the kitchen, even as a little kid.
Wow, that's a lot of
Real dad or
responsibility to take on
Leonardo?
at an early age. No wonder you always work so hard. I might learn something if I watch you cook.
Well, no promises. I just have a little bit of experience, that's all. But look at you, you're great at baking cakes.
It's true that
Yeah.
I'm quite good at baking, but I'm not the best
Are me
when
and
it comes
Mercedes
to
at rank
seasoning.
D?
Maybe it's because I don't
B?
like spicy food. It's
we
tough to
are.
make food taste good when you don't enjoy it. I just had an idea. If the reason I can't cook spicy food is because I don't like it, then all I have to do is eat some spicy food. If I learn to like it, then I'll be better at making it, right?
I don't know, maybe. What makes you say that?
No, none of that matters. Once I've made a decision, I have to go with it. I'll make something spicy right away.
Oh, this won't end well.
Probably
If
not.
I leave her to it, she'll make an even bigger mess.
Hey, Ash, which seasonings should I use? These ones?
Hold on, Mercedes. Let me show you.
Mercedes.
That one goes best with meat, but for stir fry, what you really want is this.
That was nice. I am with B. I am at B with Mercedes. Okay, good. So the next one will be a, hey, you can marry me now type rank. So that's good. Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's go around talking to people.
Hello.
Hello. Talk to people. We could probably boost up our... So make sure there's no one on the second floor. Okay, just want to be sure. Hey, girl.
I'm from Alliance lands, but I'm only a commoner. The idea of fighting Alliance nobles isn't exactly losing me any sleep. Fighting old friends, though? That's something else. No, I'd better clear my head. Captain Gerald used to say a mercenary has to be thoughtless. Guess I finally get what he meant.
I'll be honest, like, I kind of want to play through this as a guy as well and be with Leone. Just to, like, see that stuff. Just to see how that one would go.
I never do get used to the sight of blood. It always makes me feel as if I might faint.
Don't worry, I'll keep you away from
I suppose
it.
I told you that, though, yes? I have no idea how you cope with it. I hope this war ends soon. I dislike being lightheaded because other people are bleeding everywhere. It's all a great deal of bother, but I will do my part, of course.
Wow, flowers are so resilient, aren't they? Despite the war going on outside the monastery, here they are blooming beautifully. I hope we get to see more kinds of flowers when the weather warms up.
Same. I was hoping that would have been enough to get her to want to, you know, bone me, but not yet, it seems. Ooh, this one will yield 3. That's good.
Professor, since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan. But speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color.
It's part of
I
your
have
charm,
gratitude for you,
girl.
Professor. I hope that I will have fluency one day.
You know what? I'm gonna give Mercedes some flowers, just so like boost that up a little bit
Flowers,
faster.
Despite, I hope we get. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Forgot she loved one a lot, but I can't remember which one. Sweets, needleworks, ghost stories, adorable things, paintings, reading, fragrant flowers.
Flowers, despite, I hope we get.
I honestly don't know which one's a fragrant one and which one's not a fragrant one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, no, she doesn't. Nope, I was about to give her another one. There.
Oh my, this is
You like cute things. I'll give you one more of them too.
my.
I want you to fuck me, Jerry. Fuck me, Jerry.
Professor.
Do you have time for a request?
Catch the big one, the mysterious fish of legend that is said to appear in the fishing pond. Okay.
Hello.
Might as well. I don't know which one he wants, though. It might be that one. I got it. I don't know if that was it, though. Perfect. I only have one more of these things left, so I might as well do it. Got perfect. Whoops, I didn't want to go again. I hope whoever won that, I hope that purple one was the one that he wanted.
You've done me a great service.
Seemed like it was.
can't actually join you on the battlefield, but rest assured that we're there in spirit. We're
Yeah,
doing
that's
everything
perfect.
we can to support the army. So give it your all out there.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey there.
Hey,
Got a favor to ask.
Search for a remnant that the merchant would be proud to add to their collection. Okay.
Right. Hello there. This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? This one, yes?
I wish it told me how many of these I had in stock.
Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A play. You have a good eye. A play. You have a good eye. A play. You have a good eye.
I think what I should do off screen when I finish recording for the day, I should just go around and give people gifts so then it boosts up my things with them. But give them gifts that they'll like.
Hey, Professor. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Deirdre is known as the aquatic capital. It's a beautiful town with streets that seem to float on the water and an impressive harbor. In times of peace, it would be a wonderful place for a holiday. Anyway, best of luck in the next battle.
What the hell's going up with those
I
people?
thought I was ready for this. But it's not easy to fight against my old schoolmates. I was in the Golden Deer House, so I have a lot of memories with them. Really? It is? I wish that we could resolve
Damn it.
this without violence. Then again, precisely because they're old friends, I wouldn't leave this to someone else. I have to assume responsibility. Thank you so much for...
Hello.
Claude, eh?
What's up, girl?
He always was sharp among his peers. Never let himself get caught up in conventions. Well, he wasn't typical in Fodlan. Then there's Rhea and King Dimitri. I'd stay on their good sides, for different reasons. Yeah, well, if that's the only way forward, it can't be helped.
I feel like Shamir would swing girl
Gloucester
away.
and Ordelia houses have territory in the southern regions of the Alliance.
I
Everyone knows
she
they
just
support
seems
the
that way to
Empire,
me.
so they won't get
Not
in
that
the
it's a
way of
bad
their
thing that she
armies.
doesn't, but it's just like with her being a mercenary, she's like she just shouldn't really give a
5 years ago,
shit.
during the attack on this place, you allowed me to join your side. Since then, I've risen through the ranks. And now I'm a general leading my own army. In this invasion of the Alliance, I've been entrusted with maintaining the supply lines and keeping the Goneril territories under control. That's why I won't be accompanying you to Deirdre. Please look after Lady Edelgard.
That's fine. You're a fucking jobber anyway. You'd get your ass handed to you, like you did in the goddamn fight.
Food has gotten scarce since the war started. Lately, the prices have really been going up. Normally, that would mean reducing our own take, but we just can't afford to do that. If we lose this war, we lose everything. Still, the townspeople are the ones who will suffer from this the most.
Yeah,
the longer this
that's
goes
true.
on, the more people will starve.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Another one that involves a battle, eh?
Professor,
I think you should be made aware of a certain group working with the Imperial Army. They are the same lot that invented a technique to turn monsters into war assets.
Yeah, I know.
It's quite obvious
Hanuman.
their trick draws on the power of the crest stones, but there is something more to it than that. Some secret I have yet to decipher. I suppose I need to better understand what kind of people they are. Who are they? What do they want? For her part, Miss Edelgard is cooperating, yet does not hide her hostility towards them. I suspect we should prepare, in case the day should come when we must combat these strange people.
Yeah, you right.
Deirdre, huh? I've always wanted to go there. In Fargus, most of the towns are pretty much glorified fortresses. So, to hear about a place called the Aquatic Capital, it just sounds so elegant.
Are you on a
Let's
date?
go for a leisurely visit
No,
someday.
that's a girl.
Promise?
I think.
You know, after the war is over.
Of course. And that.
Hello. A hungry hero is no better than a well-fed soldier. Do you know that saying? No? That's because I just made it up. If you're hungry, you're never going to be at full strength. Keep your belly full and stay strong.
Yeah, you right. Which reminds me, I should probably cook something for the month. Of course, Mercedes. Strength. Let's do it with luck.
I enjoy baking sweets, but I'm not sure how I'll do cooking other types of food. I see. Cooking is much more exciting than studying or training. Wow.
And she really liked that. Damn it, Mercedes! Why won't you let me love you, girl?
5 years ago, most of the people involved with the church in the Empire moved to the Eastern Church in Alliance territory.
Oh, there you are.
I've been hearing rumors that the majority of those have now gone to the kingdom capital, Verdiad. The Eastern Church has no military force of its own, so they must be sensing that the Alliance is weak and fleeing.
Yes, it does. Or, yes, it is. I actually have another amiibo. Just scan that, see what I'd get. Actually, I still need to take it out of the box. It's the Snake amiibo that came out a few weeks ago. So I was like, I figured it's like, you know what, Snake? I like Snake. So I was like, sure, I'll get his amiibo. The ones I'm basically going, I'm going to try to probably get all the DLC ones. Like, I'm definitely going to get Joker amiibo. I'm definitely going to get a Banjo amiibo. So I might as well. Then I'm going to get a, I already said Banjo, didn't I? I'm gonna get a Banjo. Gonna get a hero from Dragon Quest. Oh. I really actually do like the concept of the Amiibo Gazebo. Although it's so weird, it seems like you can't scan... You can only scan one Amiibo through per playthrough or something like that, because I've scanned,
Yes. Judith of Daphne,
like,
you are a force to be reckoned with. You will
that was the
not
first
be
time I
forgotten.
scanned Snake,
In
so.
another life, I might have fought by her side. It's a harsh truth, but it's the truth nonetheless. We can't change the past.
No, we cannot.
Hey,
The Alliance troops were nothing to turn a nose up at. They were pretty strong, and brave, too. Our next target of attack is Deirdre, the Alliance base. Better stay sharp, even if we do have superior numbers.
Bitch, you got me. You don't need anything else.
Hey.
Big brother always gets so fired up. Better keep an eye on him. Oh, sorry. I was just talking to myself.
You're adorable, Fleck.
I hear you're heading out to Deirdre. Good luck with the battle.
I would like to get to know you.
Lately, the Kingdom and the Knights of Seros haven't made any significant moves. I don't suppose they're going to stand by and watch while we attack Deirdre, though. That's why I've doubled our guard and instructed them to be extra vigilant. I will keep Garreg Mach safe. It is my duty and responsibility.
Good deal.
Remember the Death Knight who stabbed me 5 years ago? Of course you do. How could you forget? Well, it turns out he's a general in the Imperial Army.
Yeah.
He leads the Western Front against the Kingdom. Once I knew he was at Garreg Mach, I stormed right up to him, told him who I was and what he did. And he offered me an apology. I'm talking about a sincere, heartfelt, solemn apology. What a letdown. What's going on with that guy anyway? Who is he under that mask?
I'm sure we'll find out one way or another. That's actually hilarious. It's like, oh, like he said I'm sorry to
Now
her.
that we've seized the Great Bridge of Myrden, House Gloucester is comfortable aligning itself with the Empire. The path to Regan lands lies straight before us. Our clash with Claude
I
draws
like your
nearer
hair
by the
too,
moment.
Lorenz.
I certainly hope so. I would be quite disappointed if my greatest rival were to simply roll over. I know Claude better than anyone. He is a schemer. No doubt he has some trap for us in mind. Let us be vigilant, Professor.
Yeah, him and Hilda. So basically, if I actually did not turn on the church,
If you travel east from the Alliance and cross
if I chose
you enter
to
the land of Almyra.
quote unquote
House
kill
Gloucester's
Eldegard, I
territory
wasn't gonna
touches the
kill her.
eastern
No
border
way
of
I
the
was gonna
Alliance.
kill her.
They also have Holst, the most valiant warrior.
I could have
in the
recruited
Alliance.
Hilda.
Tasked
I could have
with
tried
keeping
through
watch
that
over the
one
Almyra's
last
movements.
month
He rarely
to
leaves
recruit
Gonrel
Hilda,
territory.
but that didn't happen. So now I can't get Hilda. But when I go through that path, I will try to.
If
Staring
I had
at
not
three of her
been your
lost shit.
student, where would I be right now? Who would I be? Do you ever think about that sort of thing, Professor?
Like, what if I led a different class? Like, what if I turned against the Empire?
So you do think about such questions. You can never find answers, though, right? We cannot turn back time.
I wonder if any of those
So
would
there
have
is no
had
way
him
to go
be,
back and
like,
try a different
happy
path.
or not. I feel like in those kind of situations where you had three, there probably wasn't a right or a wrong one in that situation. And if there was, that's stupid. Because then it's not a 50-50% chance. You got a 33% chance, but then when you get me,
Without the
who
support
has
of the
double more
pro-imperialist
chances,
lords,
the
the
Smo
alliance
Joe
is
and...
greatly weakened. Even so, I don't feel great about all this. We're gonna be fighting Claude. We can't. You're right. Claude has such unusual strategies for toying with his enemies. Even with you here, this battle will be very challenging.
We'll see about that. Oh, wait. Who the hell do I have to... Okay, this one definitely belongs to someone, because everyone else's... Because everyone else's has been taken care of. Or, those other... All those threes belong to Hilda. So... Is that... Oh, it's for Ash. It is Ash. Okay. Well, I don't know why I haven't given it to him yet. Do you like gardening?
Thank you.
Yeah, well, you liked it enough. You have a sweet tooth, so you get one more.
For me?
Damn it. That was in there.
Hey, Deirdre, the aquatic capital. I've heard it's a magnificent city, you know? If we're going, I wish it wasn't to wage war. It'd be more fun to visit with a cute girl on my arm. Yeah? Maybe
once
you and
the
me?
war's over.
That'd be a good reason to survive the war.
I freaking love Sylvain. He has moments. He has
I'm
moments.
happy when we win battles, and I'm always relieved when our friends make it back safe. On the other hand, it's hard to watch the enemy die. Even worse when it's someone you know. Perhaps it would have been better if I'd just stayed with the opera. You're right, Professor.
I don't think so.
I'll never regret the choices I've made. Now you just have to lead us to victory, so everyone else can let go of their regrets too.
Alright, who's in here? Hey, Caspar.
Didn't they used to call Claude the Master Tactician? I want a nickname too. Maybe I'll get one if I can defeat him at Deirdre. I'll come up with a plan that'll beat his and earn a nickname for sure.
Yeah, you go for it, boy. Boy. I wonder, okay. I wonder if, like, if I'm only seeing them as the time skip because I'm at the time skip and not because the people who send them out are at the time skip. I'm sure whoever you send out gets affected by the time skip. So I'm sure, like, if people see my character, they probably see it because I'm at the time skip.
Claude's earned himself a rather
They're at the
colorful
time
nickname.
skip.
He does whatever it takes to win. I like that. It will be especially satisfying to defeat him. I can't wait to see what his next move is.
Do you ever regret taking the path you did?
Nope.
Ha! The very model of a leader. I should take a page out of your book. Whatever path you choose going forward, I'll follow you without question.
Good to know.
We're gonna go up against Claude next? I haven't seen him in forever. Wonder how he's been. I chose this side because I believe in you, Professor. But it's not like I got anything against Claude. Of course! Claude was the kind of person who would be instantly friends with anyone. I don't mind so much that we gotta fight him. I just hope he doesn't get killed.
Well, we'll see.
Claude. Which one was he again? Oh, right. Yeah, of course I remember him. It's just, I can't picture his face. Don't remember what he looks like. I'm not sure if I ever knew. Oh well, he's just another enemy now, isn't he? What? Am I not supposed to say that?
I freaking love Bernadette and how much she's grown over this.
Truth, I used to be a knight of Seros. But at some point, I just couldn't follow the Archbishop anymore. I ran away in secret and decided to join the Imperial Army. When I found Alois here, it made me feel much better. It meant I'd made the right decision. Ever since that day you disappeared, the Archbishop has been completely different. She started laughing as if she was possessed and spouting complete gibberish.
Oh boy. You want to tell me what that gibberish was? Lance tournament. Ugh, I don't really. Oh, Bernard's good in it. I think Sylvain is good in it too. He's probably. Well, nope. Never mind. Ingrid. Oh no, Leonie. Leonie, my girl, you got that A+, girl. Ooh, I like her critical.
Make a
Couldn't have done that the
difference.
first time though, girl. I just love that they're taking into account like what class she is too. Like she's a Pegasus Knight, or not Pegasus Knight. I think she's a.
Make
Is she
a
a master
difference.
class or is she a? She's just. Do I just have her as a regular writer? I honestly don't remember.
I'm not dying here.
Oh my lord, this one's not even gonna hurt you at all. Ooh.
How about a curtsy?
How about a curtsy? Oh my god, Leonie, you're adorable. Use no heals.
How about a curtsy?
How about a curtsy? God, Leonie's so adorable. I know I've said that already, but fuck. Especially, like, oh my god, in this, I don't want to say version, but like, in this time period for her, like, god damn. Oh, let's see, notes. My dear friend has been behaving strangely. He doesn't seem to have much of an appetite, and he's been neighing less often. I'm afraid give him some, should say, some Trisha say. Fuck. Well, I'm sorry,
No.
Mariana.
The tide of war is clearly favoring us, but Claude refuses to surrender. I wonder why that could be.
He's stubborn.
Frankly, it seems to me that his ideals are not that far removed from Edelgard's. I suppose even the very powerful can be irrational at times.
Damn it, I was thinking about picking that second one, but... You know, actually, I think instead of... how much renown do I have?
Need something?
Not enough. I need 4,000 in order for me to get them to go up again.
See you again soon.
That has to carry over from New Game Plus, because there's no way in hell you can finish all of those at once. Like, there's just no way.
Hey,
Oh, good. Thanks.
Hi there.
Yeah, Ash is up here so I can give him his book.
So, listen.
Food has normally, if we lose still, the longer this... Hey, I've been looking for that. How...
Oh, hey, you also need some motivations. That's good. I'm just gonna fast forward to where QB is at. Hey, girl.
I wish we could settle all of this before the fighting begins, don't you? I wish it dearly, but few others feel that way. They fight in a bloody battle, take countless lives, and then finally come to understand defeat. They refuse to admit when they're beaten, and they keep it up until they've been utterly defeated. Of course, I understand that sacrifice is inevitable. But if they're going to surrender after being defeated anyway, why raise a weapon in the first place?
I don't know. More flour.
I appreciate it.
I need to see what her likes are. Oh, 23. I thought she said 33. I'm like, god damn, she's old. Talented individuals, debating historical viewpoints and strategies. Nature. Yep. Okay. So she did like that nature thing that I gave her.
I wish
I was thinking about giving her.
Of course, but if they're going.
The.
Thank you for this.
That's the board game.
Thank you for this.
I think she loves the owl
Thank
feathers.
you for this.
Yeah, she does. That's my wife. Damn, we need to get our supports built up faster, girl. Alright, let's go to Hubie Who.
Professor!
In order to defeat a formidable foe, you must first learn who they are. How much do you know about the Alliance? The Leicester Alliance unites the feudal lords of that region. It holds regular roundtable conferences where they vote on their policies. However, only the 5 great lords are permitted to vote. Duke Goneril, Count Gloucester, Count Ordelia, Margrave Edmund, and their leader, Duke Regan. Their titles were originally granted to them by the royal family of Fargus. About 300 years ago, the Alliance was still part of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, you see.
Alright, Hubie, where are you? What do you want now?
So we've somehow managed to take the Great Bridge of Murden. That means House Gloucester should now be ready to join the fold more formally. We've blown a major hole in Claude's plan to preserve the Alliance. We should press on to Deirdre before he has the opportunity to adjust his strategy. I have a request for you. I have a request for you. Well done, Professor. Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take. I'll take it. So we've somehow. That means we've blown him. We should press. So we. That means we've
Well,
blown
I'll
him.
just
We
give you
should
all the
press.
flowers I have then, I guess.
I'll take. I'll take. I'll take. I'll take. I'll take. I'll take it. I'll take it. So we should press.
God, I wish this was.
Professor.
Are you fucking kidding me? I really kind of just want to reload this now, but now, well. Oh, well, it's not a big deal. Whoa, hello. Damn it. I thought it was like one of those that you... Oh, well. It's not a big deal.
So we've blown it. We should press. So we've blown him. We should press.
I'll take it. Well done, Professor. Thank you.
Yeah, well. Alrighty, well. Let's go eat. Everyone that eats is already like, well, actually everyone's already maxed, pretty much. There are a few people that aren't fully maxed, like Hanuman. Hanuman and Marianne. Well, there's a few people that aren't maxed. Elgard does not like the food. Mercedes hates it. Yeah, Felix and Raphael, that's not a bad pick.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
That looks appetizing.
Alright. Something that Eldegard likes that. Something that Eldegard and Mercedes, or do I want to get... I mean... Eldegard and... fuck. What's her name? Lysithea. Well, maybe Lysithea won't hate the food. No one likes these. Oh, Lysithea flat out hates that. Oh, this one. Does she flat out hate this one too? Yes, she does. I thought I saw her. Oh. God damn it, girl! Oh yeah, she doesn't like anything with vegetables, so that makes sense. Well, she likes this. Okay, Eldegard's indifferent. That's fine. There.
When I think of the past, it makes me grateful for things like having a nice, relaxing meal.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
No support, but that's fine. Okay. I have one more thing, but where can I spend it with that? We go to the cathedral, maybe. Just do the thing. And probably do some fishing and... I'm already maxed out with a net. Marianne won't be... I don't think this is a bad mix with these two.
I can't sing very loud. Singing with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone.
I like Lysithea. Oh, who's the support with? Is it me? It's me and Marianne. Oh no, me and Lysithea and Marianne. Sweet, so that maxes out those two. Okay, well let's find out where we can go. That's actually perfect. That's 2 more done then. One's all the way over here. Open the gate. Let me in. Let me in. My guess is this is gonna be Marianne.
Professor.
No, I meant Lysithea. Oh well. Is now a good time? Hells yeah.
Thank you for helping me with my training again today, Professor. I'm gonna keep at it for a while longer, so you go on ahead.
You should get some rest.
I can't. Not when I'm right on the cusp of using my power to greater potential. Surely you yourself are tired. Just don't worry about me, okay?
No, you just fell out fainted, girl.
I'm sorry, Professor. It was careless of me to continue, despite how fatigued I clearly was. I probably should have listened to you. Now I've made a mess of things. I can't help but feel the need to rush in all things constantly. You get that way when you realize you haven't got much time.
What do you mean?
13 years ago, House Ordelia was involved in a civil conflict within the Empire. All we did was respond to a call for aid. We weren't involved politically. But once the rebellion was crushed, my family was held responsible for the aid we gave, and the Empire gained some sway over us as a result. At the time, the noble houses of the Alliance took a passive stance. No one lent aid to my family. As a result, some key officials within the family were killed, and people from the Empire were sent to replace them. Among those people were some mysterious mages. They were unsettling, in a word. Skin pale as death.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
One after another, they captured and imprisoned the children of our household. They began performing terrible rituals on the children, though it's probably more accurate to call them experiments. With the Empire monitoring our every move, my parents could do nothing but watch in horror as all of this unfolded. One after another, the children died, until the only one left was me. You know, my hair wasn't always this color. During their experiments, they'd been doing things with my blood. One morning, I awoke like this. A shock of white hair, all trace of pigment gone.
Wow.
Upon seeing me, the mages were delighted. They realized that their experiments had finally succeeded. Sure enough, they ran a test and saw that 2 crests coexisted within me. Losing pigment from my hair wasn't the only loss. The mages informed me that my lifespan was now greatly shortened. 5 more years at most. Perhaps less.
No. No!
Shortly thereafter, the mages lost interest in me, and we never saw them in the Ordelia household again. Since all that, our family has been in decline. It's challenging now even to govern our territory. After all my mother and father have suffered, I at least want them to have peace as they grow older. That is all I wish for, but I haven't much time to ensure it comes to pass.
It's too soon to give up.
It's not like what's been done to me can be undone.
We'll find a way to do that.
Professor. The only way I can conceive of would be to remove my crest somehow.
We can
But
do
I don't
that.
know if that's even remotely possible. Even if it were, I wouldn't be of much use to you and the others without my crests.
We will find a way.
You sound resolved. I'll allow your resolve to bolster my own. Thank you, Professor.
Oh.
Aw, that was a sweet one. Now I know why her hair's white. That's probably why Eldegard's hair is the same color too. Oh.
Hey,
Oh shit.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you?
Of course.
I've spent my entire life avoiding people. Speaking to others was so difficult for me, so I made a point to always be alone. Animals and the goddess were the only ones I could really open up to. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for?
Thanks and protection?
Yes, but that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her. That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live. I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now. Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on.
Should look to the future instead of the past. Now we'll look to the future together.
Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
Well, on that annoying honky noise, guys, I think I'm gonna actually. Do I want to end the party? Actually, no, I'm not gonna end the part up here. I'm actually gonna, because it looks like we still do classes or something. Oh, well, this is interesting. Okay, well, let's do group tasks. Okay, cleaning. Okay, Caspar, you like that. Okay, and, I don't know, those two have a thing together, but, I don't know. Is there a way I can check out who does what? No, there's not. Okay, cool. I mean, Shamir and Caspar have a thing, so maybe I can get them to be a thing. I don't know. Alright, Eldegard, get in here, girl.
I'm improving, thanks to you.
Get this perfect. Perfect! Hey!
Nothing worth celebrating.
Bullshit!
Praise isn't necessary, really.
Oh, the way she says that, the tone is different than how it was in the past. Like, when she was younger, it's different from them then. Mercedes. Must have been ignoring you a lot, girl. I'm maxed out with these two. I'm actually maxed out with all those. Lorenz. Did you have it hidden? No, you did not. Looks like the horses, for whatever reason.
That was adequate. I've come to understand it.
Sylvain, yeah, of course.
Hey, that was useful. Hey, that was useful. Wow, I seem to be on a roll.
You should have gotten a perfect boy. Felix. I need... Okay, reason, whatever.
It was nothing. Of course I got it. I need to butter me up. This could be used. This could be useful.
I think I'm maxed out with Bernie. Linhardt, you know.
It's within my grasp.
Oh, that's not what I want, but there you got perfect, so that's fine.
How embarrassing. Tell me. Oh, I was right.
Jeez, two perfects.
I was right.
God, I thought the arrow went up twice for people that got perfects. And that's that.
I'd like to ask you something.
Times are hard. My favorite food cart that sold the most amazing grilled delights went under. I don't even know. Why not try making your own? Maybe the cart will open it back up if war ends. Making your own?
I see.
I mean, I don't know if that was a good one or not. I mean, it said her motivation increased even though it was already maxed, but I'm getting a lot of these, so I'm assuming that was the right one.
Professor.
Yeah, sure, if that's what you want. Do what you want, girl! Oh, am I already getting another support? Felix! Sure.
You're certainly not going easy on me. You fight like a mercenary, not a knight. You hunger for victory, pure and simple. You may not be aware of it yourself, but I see it.
Should I take that as a compliment?
Indeed. Knights ought to have some hunger. I've always thought so. They depend too much on their swords. Only when they're wrested away do knights consider their hands and feet as weapons. That's not how it was for warriors of old. They weren't limited by their tools. Victory is what matters, not the method of achieving it. That's the attitude to adopt. I detect that in your style. It is plain to see.
That doesn't seem like praise.
You may take it however you like. I believe the difference between us lies within that hunger. But where does it come from? From the start, I was aiming to win. Yet I couldn't defeat you. Then I remembered something you said before.
About your aspirations?
Indeed. I was raised to value strength above all else, whereas you had a reason, an ambition, pushing you toward that hunger. So tell me, what was the reason? Why were you driven to become so strong?
Oh, I have a feeling. Just okay, I've seen this conversation before the time skip, so this to stop this war was not the first one. To protect? I don't know.
Spoken like a knight. That's not what I would have expected. So that is the source of your hunger. I suppose I must find my own.
We can do it together.
If we're to get along, I think not. I'll be content if you continue to train with me. Perhaps it will come to me as I swing my sword.
Nice. I always forget that I have to do that. That dirty, dirty A button.
I don't see a problem.
Let's do it together. We finished.
Yeah. So close, Ferd. So close, burn.
I still need to improve.
I see how this works.
I'm really getting the hang of it.
I've really gotten the hang of it.
I've really gotten the hang of this. Sure. Do I still get to, like, choose what I want to do? Because honestly, I want to fight.
What's the point of singing practice? It's not going to make me stronger.
Is this necessary? I'll sing if I must.
Wow, way to give me, like, 2 people who have no interest in this at all.
There is still more to learn.
And my thing's a B anyway. And they didn't care, like, I mean, granted, I'm already maxed out with one of them, but, like, son of a bitch, really, game. You fucked me over with that one. Yeah, I'm going to definitely do a battle with this one. Certifications. Is there anything of these that I can probably... Falcon Knight's probably not so bad. But I probably don't want to... I want to probably go for a for sure thing. Probably get these in no time flat. Fortress Knight, yeah, that one's a for sure thing, the Fortress Knight one. These two are definitely not for sure. I'll just get one of these. Ooh, nice.
I've set my...
No. Is there any of these that you can actually, like, get? I don't know if I want him to be that. He needs to know sword. Lance and riding. Guess that's really the only thing I can get him, so I should probably change it to be something that gets the lance, like this dude.
I've passed, have I?
I think everyone else is kind of okay where they're at. I honestly don't really have anything planned for them and any plan whatsoever. So I'm basically just going to be doing these 2 things, but I'm going to do those off screen because you guys don't really need to see me do that. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video, guys. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Can I? Oh, I want to see if there was any support between people. Guess not, but anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Fire Emblem 3 Houses. In the next part, guys, we shall, I don't know, we'll probably just futz around until we get to the next. Actually, probably. Well, besides supports, that's probably the only things that will build between me going from here to there. So, oh, I'm actually curious. What is this? Gardening. Can I? View. What's the gardening? For a short span of time, this land is rich with magic. As a result, plants here thrive. Oh, that's cool. So I could probably just do that. Get more plants. So yeah, I think in the next part, guys, we'll probably just skip all. Well, we won't skip anything. I'll just do everything between now and to the next fight, and that'll probably be, I don't know, probably be a short part. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, So yeah, so thank you all so much for watching this video, guys. If you liked the video, please give it a like button a click. Comment down below, check about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know what you think of what do you think of all the supports that we've had? I think they're all great. I need to look at my supports, by the way. You know, I just did that, kind of. Ferdinand, Linhard, Caspar. Okay, I need to focus on Eldegard and Mercedes so I can get them to the S ranks. Because yes, I want to get everyone high. Like, I want to get all of them maxed out if I can. It's going to take a long time to do that, but I'll find a way to do that, so that'll be nice. At least for me, I don't know how it would work with trying to get everyone's high rank with everyone here. Like, with all of them, it'll be kind of hard, but I think I'll manage to find a way to do it somehow. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this guy. Oh, I already did that. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to the main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RBG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. I'll see you all next time.